So today, guys, we are doing an ALDI Easter egg taste test with Mum and Dad. So stay tuned if you want to see what we think. So hey guys, it's Becky and welcome to my channel. I do everything from plus size fashion to beauty, lifestyle and taste test. So I'm here with...
I'm all for tasting.
Who am I here with?
Who are you with?
Yeah.
Daddy Bill.
Daddy Bill.
Mummy Wendy.
And Wendy. And we are tasting ALDI Easter treats. We've got...
Coca flavoured filled mini, eh?
Yeah, they're all like, I picked out all the kind of little bags, marshmallows, gummies, Easter treats from ALDI. So that's what we're tasting today. They've all got different flavours and things like that. So stay tuned to see what we think of them.
Yeah.
So guys, here are the, oh, they're so cute, little chicken. Oh, a little chicken. We got a little, I think that's meant to be an egg.
Oh, that's nice.
But these marshmallows are so cute.
You that funny women, you. Oh my God.
Well, they're very pretty.
They're like little ice.
Dad, you've got a budget. Blooming hell.
Wow, they look like ice creams, don't they? What did you just say?
Could you a marshmallow? I'm gonna have one of these eggs. Well, I think they're meant to be eggs. They almost look like a toadstool.
How do you differentiate between them?
Oh, I
then?
love the smell of marshmallows.
It doesn't matter. Oh,
that's a nice
That's
chicken.
a chicken.
I've got a chicken.
Oh, and just smell the vanilla smell of marshmallows. I love it.
Just listen.
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh,
He's dead. Oh.
I like marshmallows. I don't like marshmallow.
No thanks.
Oh dear. Oh. Drama queen.
Like eating, what's it called?
Marshmallow.
No, it's like eating that white stuff you should stick on the ceilings.
Oh.
What is it?
Like,
Not that I've ever tasted any.
it's like styrofoam or something.
Yeah, styrofoam.
Anyway,
I quite
the
like them.
children, I think they're
Oh,
nice.
you like marshmallows?
You know, if you like marshmallows, you like marshmallows. If you
I think
don't,
they're
you don't.
so cute. Like
Oh, they look pretty.
the patterns.
And that'd be funny, they bounce.
The kids,
They're proper marshmallows. They're so cute.
the kids will love them.
Yeah.
For me, I would like a little bit more vanilla flavour. I like marshmallows though, so I love the texture. I'm going to give them a 7 out of 10.
I'm not really a marshmallow fan, or a big fan. I would say 5.5 probably.
But if you were getting them for like kids or something,
Well, I think the thing with children, the bigger the better, isn't it, with kids? And if they're going around trying to fill a bucket with Easter eggs and stuff, then that will take up a lot of
room.
room.
Like decorate if you're doing like cake decorating. Or
Yes,
something.
yeah, that's right. Or cupcakes or something. Yeah,
they're really good for that. And well, I'm guessing you didn't like them at all,
One.
but you like the look of them.
Well, they are quite pretty.
He
Bill.
doesn't even like the look of them.
Well, for goodness sake.
What do you mean, for goodness sake? I'm not you.
So if you like marshmallows, they're really nice. But if you don't like marshmallows, you're not missing out.
Well, what delight's this then, Rebecca?
So this is well, they're basically Nutella,
But not.
but the ALDI Nutella brand mini.
So they're all
eggs.
dressed up in
all wrapped
same,
up.
all the same colour foil. There we go. So I'm gonna have that one.
What was particular about that one then?
Look,
Have
nice.
my name on it. Yeah. Right.
Oh, I think
Lovely
you can
noise.
make the biggest noise in the village. So that's what they look like. It's got like a truffle.
You know that thing they do for football when they choose teams? They should have these in there, and then they could read out the number, then eat them. I don't like that. So what's this?
A Nutella egg.
Nutella.
Yeah, it's got quite
What's Nutella made of then?
Hazelnuts.
Nuts or hazelnuts, is that it?
Sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, what were you saying?
I can't remember now. Oh, I know. I was going to say the casing's quite nice, quite got a bit of a crack to it, as I say. The filling's quite. You can tell the difference between the filling and the outside.
I say it's very, very sweet. And I feel like that is giving Nutella vibes. Like, to me, they taste like... It tastes like Nutella.
Isn't that what they're supposed to taste like?
So I quite like them, but they are sweet. I think I'd give them a 7.5 out of 10.
How much were they?
Probably like £2 a bag, maybe. I bought these quite a while ago, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. I would say a 6, but I'm a bit fussy on
All
the
kids
chocolate.
like those.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Would they?
Because Nutella, they're very sweet.
They've got a bit of a sharp backbite. Yeah, they're alright.
Would you give them out of 10?
Oh, 6.
6. So here's a close-up of the gummies. We've got little butterflies, we've got little flowers, we've got little paw prints and little eggs.
Right.
That's so cute.
Oh, they're pretty.
So these are an Easter gummy mix, and you've got lots of different...
Sorry, what is that one?
A paw print, like a bunny.
Oh, right.
A bunny print. I'm going to have a strawberry butterfly.
I can smell them from here.
I think that's a fried egg.
Are these jelly?
They're this new type of sweet they seem to be making that are vegan, and they're really chewy.
They're really what?
Chewy.
I'm not really into gummies much. I can understand them being called gummies because they are quite gummy, aren't they?
I don't like these new vegan gummies. They are not jelly-y. I like Haribo's where they're like jelly and they have gelatin in them. And while I appreciate there being stuff for vegans and people that may be halal or whatever, I don't want everything to become like it. And I feel like everything is becoming this like really chewy, sweet, and I like the taste, but I hate the texture. But I love the shapes. Oh,
You'll just have to sit and look at them now.
yeah. For me, they're a 4 because I just can't stand the texture, even though I love the...
Well, it's okay. Cool. I'll go with a 4 as well. I'm not really a gummy person. So
Yeah.
Having said that, they're all stuck to my gut.
Yeah.
So all I can say is just kids stuff. I mean, I wouldn't want it. I'll be a grumpy old man on this one. Bloody horrible.
Oh dear, yeah, I don't like the texture, but they look really cute, so yeah, kids would probably like them, but meh.
Yeah.
So up next, we've got the caramelized biscuit.
Oh, another egg.
Yeah. So these are, I think, like Lotus Biscoff inspired eggs, a bit like the Nutella ones.
Is that on the packaging?
Yeah,
Biscoff.
well, no, they're not Biscoff on it, but like they try and dupe the packaging.
Do they?
Yeah, like with the colours and stuff.
Oh, it's a white one.
Oh. It's a white one.
It's
Oh,
all
it
like
smells like cinnamon.
speckled, isn't it, as well?
Oh.
Oh, crikey.
Oh, when they filled.
As what?
It tastes like a cinnamon bun.
Am I going to eat this or not?
It's sweet.
Just nibble the end.
I like that.
God help us all.
Very sweet.
Jesus. Wow.
I like it.
You like them?
I think it tastes like cinnamon.
You know
bun.
when you watch those police programs and they go, decamp, decamp, I think I'm going to decamp
Okay,
it a
that's
bit.
okay.
But if they're all like this, these are bloody awful. I can't eat this stuff.
They're far too hard.
Far too hard.
Rubbish.
Oh, I wouldn't say they're rubbish, but
I quite like them. I'm going to give them a I only give them a 7. I like them. They taste like cinnamon bun.
Somebody likes it.
I'll tell you what, it's the sort of thing where, because it's so hard, you could almost put it into a blender.
Do you make like a hot chocolate?
Well, a hot chocolate, or maybe sprinkle it on top of ice cream, or you know, on top of dessert. I wouldn't waste them, but
I like them, so
I wonder if children will like them. I think they'd be too
No, I don't think
too
they
hard.
would.
what did you give them out of 10?
4.
4. Oh dear me.
Zilch.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
So up next we've got an M&S dupe. We've got the Easter Munch mix, which is like popcorn, pretzels,
Good
chocolatey biscuit. Every time I come sit in, you're in my area.
Get out of my
I'm in your area. Well, I'd like to ask you two, what's my area then?
You know what?
Because I haven't got an area.
We're all huddled around here. Anyway, come on, let's
Get in.
Yeah.
What's it comprised of, Rebecca? What are all these things?
Caramel popcorn,
Yeah?
chocolate ricey things, I think. Salted pretzels, like a Smartie. And then I think there's like some mini egg.
And what's this little chocolate thing?
Like a chocolate rice puff. Oh,
What's it close? What's it like?
That's all right. Ooh,
they're quite hard, aren't
there's
they?
not many of those. Is it? Oh, the purple. Look at that one.
Tell us what it's like.
There's a green one there, look.
I like the popcorn.
I'll tell you what, there's not many eggs.
They're nice.
Not many eggs, is there?
They're nice.
What's the 1, 2?
Oh my God.
They're hard.
They're nice though.
They're
There's a red one down there, I just
they're
saw.
Smarties.
They're
there's
like Smarties, but big.
5. They're mini eggs. These are mini eggs. So there's 5 mini eggs.
That's not many, is it?
Well,
No. Well, they're definitely bulking it out with the popcorn. I like the
oh yeah, and pretzels.
But I think we like this.
Oh, blue, maroon. Yeah, you say that, look, but there's plenty in here when you start looking. It's like a search. The kids will like this.
Yeah, but you have to eat some of the other stuff. You
Oh,
can't just eat the chocolate.
oh, there's more. Oh, orange one. Yeah, there the colours, look. And there's more.
Wow.
And then there's the popcorn, which I haven't tasted.
Try popcorn. There's toffee. I like the toffee popcorn.
Which is that?
That's toffee popcorn.
What can you say?
So this is a dupe of the M&S Easter Munch. I think the M&S one you get a lot more chocolate. They also in the Easter M&S one they've got this like white chocolate and raspberry coated popcorn, which is nice. But I will say
I think that's quite good.
it is actually quite. I like the toffee popcorn, even though it's a filler. I like the salty pretzels with the sweet. I've always been a fan of sweet and salty.
Yeah. Want to drink?
Well, I think
Want to drink?
I think they're really nice. I would, you know, the kids will love them, no matter they're a bit sophisticated. But I think the kids will love them because there's such an assortment in there. Hunt the Smartie type thing. Lovely little eggs. Quality stares you in the face straight away. You know the difference as soon as you have them. So we're from Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah,
It's not Marks and
Spencer's.
Spencer's. It's a dupe. It's a dupe of something from Marks and Spencer's.
Oh,
He's been duped.
He's been duped. He's been duped.
no good done. No, I still like them.
I think the difference is the amount of chocolate and
Yeah.
ratio.
The cost is much lower.
Of course
so
it is, that's right. And what you could do as a mum, if you know you're getting these for your children, is if you want to put a bit more chocolatey stuff in there, you could just buy another bag and mix it in, wouldn't you? You know.
yeah, you could buy some of the other eggs or the marshmallows or.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think that's a really good mix.
So I'm going to give that
8.
8. Yeah, I was going to say 8.
Sorry, Bill. Go on.
I'll give it a 9. I think that's really good compared with the other stuff we've had. That's by far in the lead.
I think the egg were really tasty.
They're hard, though.
But they were too hard.
Very hard.
And that would worry me as a parent if a child bit into
It
that.
might be because they've been in a cold
A
cupboard there
small
for a
child,
really
but
long time, maybe.
you wouldn't give them a small child, would
So
you?
yeah, this
No,
was
probably
very
not.
good. So here we've got some Jaffa cake inspired.
Now, when you say Jaffa cakes, is it a brand Jaffa cake,
No.
or somebody just said that?
No, so that's why they're more affordable, because they're not got a brand tied to them.
And these are from where?
They're all, everything's from ALDI. They are dark chocolate.
Oh, that makes a change. doesn't it?
Ooh! I wonder if there's like orange jam in the middle. Oh! Ooh, what's that? Like a caramel?
Oh, that's different. I quite like that.
They've even, when you look at them, they've even got a little sort of Easter egg finish to them inside, which is unusual.
That's nice.
Excuse me. It's caught me at the back of the throat.
Yeah, more adult, but kids will like them as
Yeah,
well.
they're so sweet. I'd say they're the nicest of the bunch.
I'll keep on the bitter side, but then that's... No, that's alright.
I like them.
I wouldn't buy them. Well, alright.
I thought they were nice.
I thought they were nice.
Well, there you go.
I'll give them a 7.5. Again, I quite like that they're also trying to do things with the kind of like the fake brand that they've got.
Excuse me.
It's just something
brand.
different.
No, I think, like you say, that's a more adult taste. I think kids will still like it. Yeah, I think I'll even go so far as I might even buy some of those. I don't know when.
So what would you give them out of 10?
9.
Wow.
That's how much I like them.
So these are from the specially selected range. So these are a bit fancier. And these are dessert-inspired eggs
Wow.
with a panna cotta filling.
Oh,
Panna cotta.
So
and they're bigger.
they're bigger.
That rings a few
It's
bells.
like got the golden goose eggs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, they're... Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you knocked them off.
Panna cotta's like a cheese, isn't it?
No, it's like a cream dessert, Italian
Oh, okay.
set cream, isn't it?
Well, let's have one of these then.
Like panna cotta means cooked cream.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, is yours a sort of...
Yeah, marble was meant to be like that. Yeah,
I thought for a minute one of them
Oh,
got
good
off.
morning. They're a bit like those Gideon chocolates.
Yes.
Which I love. I love Gideon chocolate.
Right, let's go for it. Nice crack.
The vicar said to the actress.
I like that.
Nice vanilla taste. They're definitely, I think, better quality than the other eggs.
It's got like a cream fondant inside. I don't know if you can see
Like
that.
a truffle.
But it's
A bit like
not.
an inside of a lint ball.
Yeah.
You've got to wait till that cream stuff gets onto your tongue.
It's not completely full,
No.
but in a way, that's quite nice. You don't need it, do you?
Yeah, but too much.
Otherwise, it will, like another well-known egg, be drooling and dripping out, sort of thing. But yeah, I like that.
I think they had some other flavours as well, but I can't remember what ones. But I do think the specially selected,
It's a notch higher in quality.
the chocolate's a lot nicer.
Well, I must say that I'm glad we've come to the end of these eggs.
Well, there's only so much you can eat.
Because-
isn't there?
I don't know whether they're nice or whether they're not now.
I think the last two we've had, the Jaffa ones and these, were the best out of the bunch. But then we're quite
What do you rate
fussy.
them out of 10?
What, these?
Yeah.
I'm going to say a 10.
Wow.
God.
I give them a 9. So guys, we've come to the end of our ALDI Easter extravaganza. And it was very hit and miss. But we do have some favourites. So Mum, you're going to kick us off with your
Yeah,
favourites?
the last one, the specially
Dessert
selected.
inspired.
Yes, and with the
Panna cotta.
panna cotta filling.
They were really nice.
Yeah,
I
very
like them
tasty.
as well. Dad?
Oh, this knockoff Marks and Spencer's thing.
Easter Munch.
It's very nice. Look at that. All right, go with that. The best out of a bad bunch.
Yeah,
for me.
you didn't like much of this one.
No,
did
I
you?
didn't. No.
And then I've gone for the Jaffa cake filled mini eggs. I like the kind of like orange caramel. I'm a big fan of like
nice, wasn't it?
orange and caramel mixed together. I think it's really nice. This is definitely the best out of the 3 kind of like branded mini eggs. I think overall the Nutella and the Biscoff knockoffs they were just very, very sweet. I think kids would like them, and if you really like Nutella or Biscoff, you'll really like them too. The marshmallows were fine. The gummy sweets, didn't really like them at all. No. So hit and miss with the ALDI Easter eggs, but everything was a very, very reasonable price. So can't go really wrong with the prices. But if you're going to pick up anything, we suggest these 3.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But let us know down below if you have any other taste test ideas that you would like us to do. We did do a hot cross bun one last year if you want to go check that out.
Oh, yeah.
But let us know down below in the comments if you have any
is
other. That was a year ago. Time's
Lord.
flying. So yeah, let us know down below in the comments if you have any suggestions for us. We can get that done for you. Give this video a big
thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Bye.
Bye. See you soon.